we're back. Okay, I just spent 2 days redesigning the entire planet. No more spaghetti at all. Everything's being hauled by drones, what can be. I planned out the second half to purple science, but after looking at my other save file on the laptop, I had the proportions wrong. So to feed 12 CPUs, we need 16 of the blue ones. That's cool. So I built an interplanetary, well, a couple of them. I got a couple more in my inventory. And we planned out the second half of, I don't know if it's going to work yet. We will find out. There's 150 of these drone hats right now, hauling everything everywhere. Show off the base here in a minute, but let's power this up and see if it's gonna work. Purple science, here we come. Yeah, there, and let's. I don't even know if this is gonna work. We will find out. Uh-oh. Oh no, really? Okay. This here is a design I worked out on my laptop on the second planet we're going to go to. Yeah, I did the whole planet this way. This way. So each one comes in. But this one I did a little different. Normally I have just one row, but it's pretty tight in here to get the outputs with just one. So this one I did a little experiment. It off kilters it. So I guess I could have gone 3 wide instead of 2 wide. That would have kept it in the center, but as you can see, there's not a lot of room right here. I'm trying to make good use of science space. Okay, let's get this hooked up. I know we're getting close. Then I gotta finish. Oh, you're getting everybody. Yeah, but we got plenty of these. And we're gonna need them anyway. Oh crap, really? Yeah, really. Alright, anybody else? Yes. So we got 4 of these. I don't know if that comes out right. It's a little bit more than what we need. Because these guys need what? I don't remember. 2 every 8 seconds. These guys are producing 2 every 4 seconds. So you need half of them. So that's what I got going here. That's the idea. And then these we've got to import. That's not done yet. It's all set up. Okay, we got to power up the purple science and then finish this. I've got it all prepped. So, yeah, I haven't done this to the red and blue yet. I think it'll be cool. Let's see. Can you power the whole ball of wax? The whole base has been done. Yeah. There's still some track, but without removing the power poles. So this is where I started redesigning. So we've got a couple planetaries around the planet. And so it's coming up here. Instead of having all those smelters down south, I still got another smelter set up that I need to power. This is where the fire ice is going to come in. I got tired of flying back and forth. that was tedious. I wasn't getting nothing rebuilt, and then science wasn't getting done.
Flight mode.
So this was the second one I put in. So instead of all that track, super highway stuff 5 high, yeah, replaced by drones, big drones. And then to feed this, instead of a whole bunch of track, I've got little drone hats. All the smelters have 2 outputs. So, you know, double the suppliers. And of course, every receiver has drones. So, we've got drones going everywhere.
Flight mode.
Here's all the stuff to make spaceships. This is where our base started. And we're currently also producing, yeah, right here. This was the last thing I did last night before I went to bed. Wow, they're all done. Awesome. 5 stacks of fractionators. I'm pretty sure that's gonna bite me in the foot. I'm getting through these logs as I remember that I do need fuel. Everything, so drones are right here. And then the bigger ships, they produce really slow, but I don't need that many. And then the drones, just 1 stack. That's all I'm stocking up because we really are running low on resources. So again, that's the kind of the setup I come up with. 1 output. And a lot of times, if it's a big one, I'll put a splitter here and then 2 storages. That way they can have more distribution bots and then feed it that way. It's a little space consuming, but it works. Yeah, so there we go. Smelters. All the they're all run in one direction, so that way it all runs out about the same time. That's the plan. There's a couple that have already run out. Yeah, don't hold shift. It'll delete the whole damn line. There. And let's see, you got that. You need to keep that, but we can delete that one. Okay. Space saving. I finally got my awesome building. It charges stuff for you. It's pretty cool. So I just got 1 factory building the little accumulators, and he's been charging them faithfully. We're just on wind power. 186 megawatts of wind power. I still need to run more because I'm using them as power lines also.
Flight mode.
Let's see what else we got. Everything to make belts. Everything's Tech 3. Belts and sorters. And all the old stuff has been, of course, recycled. So I put a storage and then set it to 1 and then, yeah. Or sometimes I'll set it to 0. But that way you can recycle the old stuff. So run it through a storage. It's a little more space usage, but you can recycle your old stuff a whole lot easier. Yeah, no spaghetti. Everything's Tech 3. This here's just about out of resources. I'm going to have to replace... Yeah, okay. Okay, so the plan You know what? I think I am gonna do kind of Nilos's idea with, and just import the raw materials and leave these smelters. I don't know. Because I've got the distribution bots. Something to consider. I'm gonna leave. Okay, that can come out. That can come out. That can come out. Yeah, those have to stay. Okay. Okay. Now I can hit shift. Alright. Do I have... No, I don't. I have an interplanetary. I've got one interplanetary left. So, quickly, I suppose, this is how I've been doing things. Let's go get 40. I've already got 20 of that. So I don't have to make it. I don't have a factory for pink tubes yet. I'm not automating buildings because we really are low on resources. What do we got left? 389,000 copper and 465 iron. That's it. Not much to work with. Okay, what else do we need? Titanium CPUs. Piece of cake. Oh, CPUs. How many CPUs? 40. I think. Find out in a second. Those things refill so quick. You better have it right the first time. 40 titanium. And just grab it from whoever is close by. And we have those, so build me one. Okay.
Flight mode.
Now what I don't
Replication
have...
complete.
Crap. What I don't have is... okay, this is a bad idea. Alright, this smelter setup's coming out then. Alright. Something I figured out a while ago. Take out the drones or you'll lose them. Yes, sir. So if you don't want to rebuild all your drones, take them out. Alright, so let's remove all this. This is what I've been doing on the road. So we need iron and magnet. Look at all that room we're gonna free up all of a sudden. Okay, so iron and magnet for this area. So, I mean, they can come from a ways away, I guess. Must be a ways away. Alright, let's... On the road, I'm using interplanetary, but I can't afford them. So let's put it right about here. Iron and magnet. Now we need our suppliers back. R. Yeah, right about there. Alright. Oops. You're gonna be iron. You're gonna be iron. You're gonna be iron. You're gonna be magnet. That should be enough. That's about right. Now we put all their drone hats back. Distribute and give me your drone. And look at all the space we're saving. Until we run out of resources. And of course all the receivers have drones as well, so they can come and get it and these guys can ship it. Alright, there we go. More space available. I could probably consider moving this over out of the water, but you're almost out of copper. Now I'm debating what to do with... There's a copper. I need to get more power. Where's my base? That looks so cool. Starter area. There it is. I need wind towers. Give me another stack. Oh. I'll take those 20 also. Okay. Because we're going to need them.
Flight mode.
Alright, it's around here somewhere. That's the problem. It's unpowered, so we'll see it flashing. It's a copper mine. I think it's the last one on the planet that I haven't tapped. Or, I've tapped it, I just haven't powered up the... Oh, here's what else I'm doing. Rather than running spaghetti, and these are going to degrade anyway faster than I can use it, so drones. That's it. No spaghetti. Where is that damn copper? There's no power near it, so we'll find it here in a second. Come on, you're around here somewhere. There it is. Alright, we need to draw power. Water tiles. I'm still space misering. To a point. Yeah, I'm not going to use that, but we're going to need a lot more power. I'll move that when we need the area. Actually, now that those are hooked up, yeah, because we need all this power anyway. There. Alright. We're almost there! Yeehaw! Okay. We really need one more. But we got drones. Oh, you're not set up. Okay, you're set up. You got your drones. I believe this is the last mine that I needed to tap, so. There we go. 142,000 more copper. And it might not be a bad idea to possibly put an a planetary logistics.
Flight mode.
Okay, I still got to do stone. There's a few more oil wells to pump, but we're putting out a decent amount of red science right now. So, I mean, we're full up on hydrogen. And this hydrogen is being supplied by whoever is making, or gonna make, graphene. Yeah, graphene. I think it's coming from you. So, the graphene will output the hydrogen. We'll import it over here and then just feed it in here. And then what I'll do is if it backs up enough, I'll draw a line and add a assembler to start making the those really cool fuel cells. Alright, let's hook in purple. Haha, this will be fun. Oh crap. What did I do with the other interplanetary? I gotta build another. I used it over here.
Flight mode.
Yeah, it's placeholdering. It's placeholdering. I'm thinking of doing fractionators over here. So let's just do this. No. Let's just do that and then double check I didn't add anything on accident. Okay. Okay. That's the idea for where I'm gonna put him. Or A for, I mean, look at this perfect run. B, if I do the fractionators right along here, I can go a very long way. I mean, almost, let's see how far, all the way over. And if we're smart, I think it's this line right here. If I'm smart about my rotation on these, I can have the backside that doesn't matter over the water here. And come all the way, almost a full circle. And then just a gap and then some more maybe.
Flight mode.
I don't know. I won't be able to go all the way around this and it won't be enough. Okay, let's go hook up our science. Let's get these in. Because I prepped the area, got rid of all that spaghetti mess. Make sure all your science is done before you do stuff like this. Otherwise, yeah, you'll end up with it back in your inventory at some point anyway. Okay. Finally. Alright. that one? Find out in a second. Yeah, you line up perfect. Oops. Blue. It don't matter which order, huh? As long as you pull them out. Alright. We'll just leave that on local for now. Stuff them in, stuff them in, stuff them in. Now that those are stuffed in, stuff it in. Now this is a little more tricky. It's got to go in one, down. Yep. Up one and then in. It's a little janky, but it actually looks pretty cool that way. That's slick. Alright, enough watching that crap. Blue. We're not currently making proliferator anywhere, but I do want to put it in, and I made the buildings to do it, so okay. Proliferator, local demand, remote supply. That could be cool because we're gonna make it right here. We got 4 million graphene on this planet. Okay, that's that. That'll supply the ring. Now the fun part, figuring out where exactly these are gonna. Let's see here. Yeah, let's get these put in. They're yeah, that's a perfect straight line. Okay. So we're gonna have to cut it right here. Okay, I need to cut it again. Okay. I think you're going this way. These belts are going way too fast. Well, one way to find out. Yeah. Oh, I never disconnected that. Alright, so it'll come around there and then go into here. Is that all three? Yes, sir. Alright, there's our proliferator set up. Part of it. I'm still lazy. And this just works. So, actually, you only need one stack. And of course, it'll supply the whole ring anyway. Okay, proliferator ring. Oh, we need them for these also. Okay. Oh, damn. I didn't think of that when I placed those. Okay, those got to come out. Just to make sure these guys have their own buffer. But he's the only one that's going to use drones to go get it, I think. Okay, now that that part's done, let's... Oh yeah, I got room. Okay, I can add those power poles back there. Yeah. They'll look good there. Okay. But they are in the way, so I can't see what I'm doing. Alright. They are and they aren't. They're just a slight distraction. Yeah, that one and that one. Okay, now we can put the power poles back in. I suppose I could put drone hats on these guys just to waste, because, well, we're not going to be doing this for, well, I haven't ever done white yet. So, I haven't got that far. I've got to green. Alright, you need power. And on these guys, I like doing it on all four corners because I can. Oh, I need to give you spaceships. Yes. I'm only going to give you 25 for now. I got to make a lot more of these guys. I don't have no big ships in my inventory. I thought I did. We got to fly all the way down to get big ships. That's okay. He doesn't have nothing he's getting from out of the system anyway right now. Alright, let's hook up purple. That looks totally cool. That's as high as I'm going to build red. That is all I'm producing for red. Well, I guess. No, I can go higher than that even, I guess. We just don't have the call for science. On blue, that's as high as we're going to go because, well, that's all we're producing right here is that much. 6, that's 6. And look at that, yellow, all lit up. Well, that don't happen very often. Alright, let's get purple. This back one here is going to be for green. And then, I don't know when we're going to get antimatter. Okay. Last one, same process. That one, it looks like. Ha! Huh. Did it again. Uh-oh. Yep, wrong direction. That's one way of knowing if you gotta go in the right way. Okay, we need to set your color up then. You're gonna get purple. Now we'll just leave it alone for now. Okay, and purple is gonna go in right here. Alright. You're coming out, so... Purple. Alright, and for now, we'll just run you like that, and... like that. Clip it back one. There. Oops, wrong color. There we go. Are we making purple science at all anyway? Oh, you're not even hooked up yet. And you need drones. $25 drones. That's it. That's all we got left. Well, I got them down in the crate. Boy, we're already going yellow. That's alright. The furnace is, well, it was red. Until the damn thing fired up. Once it finally got charged, then not too shabby. These are the only two extractors that have belts. But yeah, look at that. Full oil. We're not going to use it all up. I suppose I could. Oh, we've only got a couple left, and it's pointless. Well, it does help it run full tilt. Alright, yeah, let's keep the oil coming in. Because, yeah, these two, yeah, I was almost out of refined oil, and yeah, I was only getting a red science every, like, 400 seconds. Okay, what are we missing? Alright, so... oh, okay, yep. We're not done setting up for purple yet. Okay, so everything is in. Mostly. Alright, let's get charged up. Because we gotta make a special stop at the local ice giant. I better get some fuel. While I was flying back and forth, I made a whole row of the titanium, so I've got titanium fuel rods. I guess they're hydrogen fuel rods. Come on, charge me up faster. We got 2 more stops to make. Well, at least 1 more. I need to check. I haven't been to the furnace in a while. But we need to stop here on the way. And put in the 1 orbital collector that I fabricated. 1. Like I said, we're low on resources and dropping like a rock. Everything looks like it's hooked up. Except, you know, there's some stone. There's 2 million stone and 5 million coal. There's a couple oil wells. I'm not going to tap those until we start running low on oil. But I think I've got all the copper and iron. There's 80,000 copper on the furnace. We need to ship it over here. So I do need to stop over there. Do I have smelters? 27, 50 miners. Okay. We need to stop at the furnace and set that up to get the copper. I should have just charged up down at the base because I've got to get fuel rods.
Flight mode.
If you show up at the ice giant, good luck getting back off. You can. You got to make sure that this planet is in your path, because fueling up on hydrogen doesn't get you very good at all. All right, where? Oh, the crate is close by to, I think. Yeah, it's right there. Come on. Okay. All right, let's take those back out. And I'm just not brave right now. Okay. All right, let's go drop an orbital collector.
Cruise mode.
If we can find 0 and 0. Oh, come on. Really?
Cruise
There
ended.
we go. B. We're pretty high up. Okay, down here. Let's get to 0, 0 to drop the first one. Which way's getting bigger? 5, 8. Okay, this way. This next line. Oops. You're 0. Okay. Just something. You could drop them anywhere, I suppose. Well, along the equator. So that one. Alright. We're here. Cooking with fire ice. Oh, you even collect it a hell of a lot faster than I do. Well, it better. Okay, next stop. I didn't rename you. What? Oh. There we go. Okay, do I get... What the hell? Oh, okay. Reverse rotation? I didn't even notice that. The furnace. There we go. Give everybody cool names. Okay. Yeah.
Cruise mode.
What'd I do? Take it off? Alright, let's find Shady Sands. Okay, yeah. I guess I must have clicked it again and took it off. And let's see. Found a couple really cool sectors. One we want to go to is that one. Always show. And there was one, I think it was out here. After I get the science research, yeah, that one's got really good luminosity. So I want to keep that one. Okay. But yeah, I gotta rename that. It's too hard to say. That first one I take the label for, that's where we're gonna start our next base. And oh yeah, almost 100% build area. It's totally awesome and lots of resources. It'll be worthwhile to build a whole new base and then ship the excess back to this one. Then we'll have 2 science bases.
Mineral depleted.
Yeah, get used to that. Actually, I think I'm going to be playing on 0.5 resources for a long time because I like the extra build area. It's nice to be able to leave everything in place, but the freed up build area that comes from replacing all those smelters is pretty nice. I'm going to set up. Why am I going to Shady Sands? I wasn't. Oh, crap. We were headed to the furnace. Okay, well. What? Oh, we got purple. Totally awesome. Let's get over to the furnace because I need to get that last copper set up because we're getting low on copper. Oh, we can go 2,000, can't we? Yes, we can. Slowing down is a nightmare. 53. Yeah, the last video I made, I was 26 hours old. We'll fly back. And then I had a bright idea. I just wanted to rearrange a couple things. And 20 something hours later, I finished rearranging those couple things. But it functioned so much better. But we're going to do smelters at the resources and then shift them from a couple central locations, you know, because 10 ships at once, that's just not quite cutting it. And we need to get to green science and research logistics level 4. Otherwise, it's going to take 4 hours for our ships to get back and forth. Should we call it Giddy Prime or something? House Harkonnen is good at manufacturing lots of stuff, right? And it's Harkonnen, not Harkonnen. I can't believe they did that. I just watched part 1 and I can't bring myself to watch part 2. Really good, other than
depleted.
that. Yeah, really well done. Considering I grew up back in the 1800s and watched the original Dune.
Cruise ended.
I've read all the books. Oh. Okay, I really wish there was a pointer for where we're facing on this thing. That would make things so much easier. A north up heading also would help. This is early access, so if anybody's, you know, just little things. This game's perfect as far as I'm concerned, most of it is perfect. I mean, some things I thought I would wish for, like autopilot. So yeah, unless I'm manually flying 4 hours out of system, we were gonna do something here. Oh, copper.
Flight mode.
It's close by to this area. Wait a minute. There's an easier way to find it. There it is. Okay, so from titanium, just go north. Okay. Being able to, like, tag something somehow, that would be cool. Yeah, that would be a godsend, actually. So that, you know, like tagging a planet, set course. Little bit of space. Okay, 4 will have to work. Okay, alright, that's... And then everything goes east and west, so... Okay. You know what? This copper ain't gonna be here very long.
Mineral depleted.
Yeah, we'll just plummet straight in. I was gonna use drones and fly it over there. More efficient than belts. Well,
Mineral depleted.
could be. If I set up for more than this, the mines can't keep up with the belt. And then they don't feed it all the way down. I tried to do it 15. I think 10 is the most you can really do. I'm not entirely sure. We need the extra power anyway. Wow, I can reach that far? It just dawned on me that it didn't stay out of build range. Oh, come on, get this one.
You get it.
Figures. Yeah, local supply. And we might as well set a copper or a iron up on it, even though we're not producing it yet. All right. Where is the nearest iron? And this has been running for like 26 hours. 153. That had like, I don't know, 400,000 or 500,000. And of course, we're not doing much with titanium yet. No, you had 500,000 or 600,000. It was a lot. How are we doing on titanium? 6 million, 1.8 million silicon, 2 million iron. So the iron problem isn't a problem. We need to make one more. We need to make one more interstellar logistics for Shady Sands. He's got 259,000, and it's all in one patch. So a group of miners or a couple groups of miners and a interstellar. That's what we'll set up. Obviously, we got to get back to the Evil Genius Lab and make a interstellar logistics because I'm all out of them now. Yeah, totally out. Wait a minute. Okay, you got your big ships. Okay.
Flight mode. Cruise
I don't
mode.
know how many drones these stations can hold exactly, but I had 150 in my pocket, and when I just grabbed them, because that's how I do the little drones, I grabbed the whole stack, it took the whole stack. It was either 125 or 150. Anyway, it took the whole damn stack. I'm like, oh no. So I took them all back and cut them into stacks of 25 for now. But they only get 10 big ships. So, okay, that makes sense though, because there's only 10 slots on top of the station. Totally fun stuff. So we're making progress. Now that we have purple science, there's a couple things we need to get done. Is it? No, it's not in this. It's in upgrades. We have to have this one. That gets us to 140, and we're only at 110. This one gets us the last 40, but we need to get to green. So green pills, oh, lenses. Oh crap. Yeah. Yep. Pay attention when you're flying, I suppose.
Cruise ended.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna fabricate a few more buildings and we'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.